It's Maple Stables here, and today I'm going to be doing a September 2020 barn tour. I just redid my barn, and I'm super proud of it. I think this is my favorite state it's been at so far. So yeah, I wanted to share it with you, before I mess it up. So yeah, let's get started. So when you enter the main barn, there's this little puppy, Snowflake, and you go above here. And here we have my Lipizzaner mare, Princess. She's really sassy, and she has to be in the stall and not in the mare's pasture because even though she doesn't have a foal, this is the mare in full barn, even though she doesn't have foal, she will hurt the other mares and, fight with them. Okay, so in this stall right here, you got this Shetland mare. Her name's Margarita, or Cookie. And then her little foal, I forgot its name, but yeah, he's really cute. And they have some hay right there. So on the other side of the barn, you got the gray Arabian mare. Her name is Poinsettia. And you got the Palomino Arabian mare, who's one of my first horses. So then you can come out here to these doors, and this little foal right here is the little Arabian foal. Super cute. His name is Molasses. Yeah, I don't remember her name. And she is feeding little Ruby here. That's Diamond. Diamond's foal. This girl's feeding Diamond's foal her supplements that she needs. So moving on over here, Midnight, getting ready for his lesson. He's tied up and he's just waiting to get tacked up. And then over here we have the mischievous Avalanche, and she is my Rocky Mountain mare, I think. And she is trying to escape, but that knot is pretty tight, so she can't escape. Yeah. Oh, also he's Tennessee Walking, gelding, and she's a Rocky Mountain mare. So then if you pass Avalanche, you get to Cedar and Allie, and they're just getting tacked up. I think they're going on a lesson soon, because there's going to be a lesson soon. Avalanche and Midnight are also going on that lesson, and she's just being tied up, being a good cedar. And then here we got two stalls. There's stalls here for horses, like this one, Cherry Blossom, and this one, Buck. Buck is injured, so he has to go in his own stall, and then Cherry is new at the stables, so she just has to get in the stall to get used to the place. And she's just looking at Cedar getting tacked up. And over here, we have some grain. So this grain actually opens, and there's real grain in here. I got this from, you can find this at Petco or Fleet Farm. I got this for my bunny because I have a bunny. And if you guys want to see her, just tell me in the comments. She's super cute. And this is just some of her food. Don't worry, we don't only feed her this. We mostly feed her Timothy A. So yeah, that's the little grain thing. And we also got a little bag of grain. But over here, we got some mischievous foals. So we got Zigzag digging through the apples and carrots. There's two bins there, and then there is this bucket with apples in it. And in this one, in here we got some alfalfa hay. And it's actually Timothy hay, but just don't tell. I also got this from Fleet Farm for my bunny. And it's real hay. And I know bunnies and horses have kind of similar diets. So just put that there. And then here, we got some more mischievous foals. We have S'more, and we have Little Caramel, and they're getting some hay. And then we have Oats, which again, there's real oats in there. Oh no, they fell. I'll fix that. Okay, moving on. So there's little shelters here because you don't want the feed getting all icky. So in here we have my paint stallion Buck, and I love him very much because he had to get amputated because his leg broke. So that's his little stall. And then over here we have Cherry Blossom. She's actually a Collecta Percheron mare. She's not a Schleich. And I was going to customize her, but me and Rose Thorn Stables just love her too much, so we're not going to customize her. And I was going to get her to customize her to one of my favorite horses at my stable, Jericho. And she looks a lot like him, like all the way. Alright, over here we have Bluebell. She's a custom on the Mojo model. Rose Thorn Stables did her for me. I love her very much. Then over here we have Butterfly. And we have Sam, just getting these two draft horses ready for the upcoming hayride. And the reason it's so busy at the stable is because it's the first day of fall here. So they're getting really busy with new lessons and just lots of hayrides and all that fun stuff. So moving on from those two, we have a little trail ride lesson going on. The lead of the lesson, we have my Appaloosa mare, Tana, and she's in a little western set. And then we have Hannah, who's Tana's owner. And then in the lesson, we have Isabel on Cinnamon. She's a Shetland pony mare. We have Katie on Jake, the Tennessee walking lesson horse. And then way back there, we have, I don't know what's his name. I must have forgotten. But he is on, looks like oak, but I can't tell if it's oak or pine from here. The reason I can tell is because they're marking on their butt. But yeah, so he's also riding Western. So yeah, they're just going on a trail ride. So over here we have like a full fest. So let's start with the humans. So this human, I love this human. Same with that guy back there because they have bendable legs so they can stand and sit on the horses. And they're really great. And if anyone knows got the name of the show, I'll put it right here. That show, if any of you know that show, then there's toys that were my dad's, and he let me use them. And they're really great, and I really like them. They're kind of like bigger Belvilles, because they can move. So this one is Tango. He's Appaloosa, colt. We have Vanilla, and he is a Knabstrupper colt. We have Fudge over here, Clydesdale colt. We have Frosty over here. He is a Holsteiner colt. This girl, her name is Alex. She's a kid. So she's helping lead these foals, and this one is Aqua. Pinto. Okay, he's a Pinto foal. We have Dandelion, my quarter horse foal. This is Coco, my Andalusian foal, and this is Zoe. She's the owner of the stable, and she is leading the little wild foal, aka hindcone. And yeah, so let's just move on to the stallions and gelding stable. So on the front right-hand side, we have the rules that says, be kind, do your barn chores, and you must ask to ride somebody else's horse if you want to ride their horse, unless you're going in a lesson. And then on the left-hand side, we have the list of things that are offered at the stables. So lessons, Western riding, boarding, English riding, there's training, like training horses, pasture boarding, there's camps, mostly day camps, and birthday parties. So now let's go in to this barn. Okay, so once you go in, if you turn to your left, there is the little tack areas. Also on the right, there's some tack. So we have a saddle, we have some grooming kits, and some bridles. Ignore one of them fell. And then over here, we have some saddles. So I made the top and the bottom saddle, and the saddle pads. And this is just a little Western saddle that Rosethorn gave to me, Rosethorn Stables. So then we'll go down this line, and starting here, little cat. I forgot its name. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting a lot of their names. But you can go back on the gift series, and the cat's name will probably be there. So yeah, in this first stall, we have one of my customs. His name is...
And his name is John C.
His name is Encore's Majesty, but most people just call him Majesty. And he is a custom on the Mojo Lipizzaner stallion? Yeah. And he is dapple gray. So me and Rosethorn Stables have this thing with Encores. And all Encores are either black or gray. And they are world-class dressage horses. So this guy is one of the first ones to be very successful. He is a dapple gray, and I love him so much. His snip is adorable. And yeah, so he is very famous. So he has this like ribbon wreath that goes on his neck. He's won 2 world-class first place ribbons, and he has his own little stable because he's way too precious, and he can't be with the other stallions in the stallions pasture and the geldings pasture. So then across from him, we have Dakota. He is a barrel racing champion. He has won 1 second place world-class ribbon. So he is pretty good. And yeah, he's like really good. This is Encore's Majesty. And this is his son. So his son has won 1/3 place nationals ribbon. So you're thinking, I thought they were world-class bred. Well, they are. Bravo's brother, Encore, the 22nd, I think, he is the world-class dressage horse currently. Not in real life, just in me and Rosethorn Stables' little Schleich world. But this guy is trying to live up to his potential, but he's not doing the best job, but that's okay. Across from Bravo, we have Bob. Go check out the gift series. And we have his owner, Savannah, just letting him out because they're going on the lesson today with Midnight Avalanche and Cedar. Over here we have Avocado. He is my Arabian stallion. Oh, Bob is a Fjord. And he is, Dakota's a Mustang. Sorry, I just keep forgetting to say the breeds. Then we have my Chicaner stallion, Pumpkin, over here in the last stall. Okay, last but not least, we have the pasture areas. So over here, we have these two little mischievous bunnies trying to unlock the gates for the mayor's pasture. I don't know why they're doing this. But my Arabian repaint, Ginger Snap, seems to be very interested and wants to get out. This is Sunflower, my quarter horse mare in the mare's pasture. She's also pretty interested in wanting to get out of the stables. Over here we have Lavender, my Arabian mare, and she's just trying to get some water from the water trough. Over here, the lighting is bad again. Let me fix it. Okay, so over here we have Lemonade, my quarter horse mare, wearing her very fancy blanket. We have Rosie, my Connemara mare. She is pretty much one of my favorite models. Over here we have Birch, my pony mare. I don't know what breed exactly. And then over here we have Cece, aka Cupcake Crumble, and she's just looking at the stallions. She's my Black Forest mare. Over at the stallions pasture we have Cupid, my Holsteiner gelding. Well, this is like a gelding and stallions pasture. We have Moose, the whole channel mascot, aka Maple Moose. That's why it's called Maple Bush Stables. And he is the mascot for this channel. He is a quarter horse. He is a quarter horse gelding, but I call him part Marwari just because he's so cute. And look at those ears. They're very pointy. Alright. Over here we have Iceberg, my Andalusian stallion. At the back over there we have, it looks to be Pine's brother. So Pine was the one being ridden in the arena. And this is Oak, and he has big chunky boots on. Yeah, he's known to bang up his hoofs. Yeah, so he has to keep boots on. And over here, last but definitely not least, we have Hurricane. He is so cute, and he is my paint stallion, and he's just running around having a good old time. And then over here, just above here, we have this person setting up for a lesson tonight. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know I haven't done a barn tour in a while, so I thought it would be really nice to just reorganize my barn and really fun. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff. My Etsy is Maple Bush Studios, and my Instagram is Maple Bush Stables, all lowercase. So yeah, please check those out. That would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you in Monday's video. Bye!